Hello and welcome from the St Jakob Park, the home of FC Basel. And here we have Sparta Prague against Real Betis. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becker.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Look at them now. There's the whistle. Sparta Prague lost in the first leg away from home. That sets up an enthralling second leg here, where only a win will do if they're going to avoid a premature knockout. La Fata, and he's there to hoof it away. Vargas, some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Promising cross, and that's been repelled. Vargas tries a through ball. Can he score? Goal! Real Betis! First blood drawn.
The goal scorer for Real Betis.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Real Betis take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Oh, good interception. Dochkal positions himself well and cuts it out. Vargas has it out wide and in space. Now the cross. Not this time.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
And it's Rosicki. Dochkal, chance! Shoots! Yes, it's in!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Sparta Prague get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Dochkal. Where to from here? And he's made certain that won't get through. Brzezinski. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, let down by a lack of accuracy. Lafata. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
And it's Brzezinski. Steered out wide. Dochkal gets into some space. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
They need to get a goal, but haven't done enough for me so far. They need to get the ball forward more and ask questions of this defence.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Real Betis get the ball rolling in the second half. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Joaquin. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
Towering header! It's anyone's ball.
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Brzezinski done very well to intervene. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good running with the ball, can they build on it? It's a loose ball. Real Betis can count themselves very lucky there, they looked fragile.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Sparta Prague get dipped into their subs. Brings it forward. Driving on, he could shoot here. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Lafata. It's a long forward pass. And it's Joaquin. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
This late on, they need to be pushing forward if they're going to get a result.
Juracek. There's no flag. He's had a shot. How about it? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
And that is one very relieved man between the sticks. There was no way he was going to get to that, and he knows it.
Surely direct. That's it. They are out. Sparta Prague are out. All square here, but that's not enough. Damage done in the first leg, and they're done for. Well, after what we saw in the first game, Jim, what are your observations now?
Listen, there's no confusion as to what they needed. Yes, they've improved in this second leg, but they lost it on aggregate, all because of a damaging, very damaging first leg.